NBA 2K25. Very sure I was you out. It's your homes.
I see we're at the street ball courts.
Yeah, and there are 3 total street ball courts in the city, and they deliver some of the most unique matchups you'll find in NBA 2K25.
The opponents can be challenging, but what makes them especially interesting is that they each play a very unique brand of basketball.
And it'll take everything in your arsenal to shut them down and move on. But don't worry, you've got plenty of tools available to make things easier for you.
Just pick your teammates based on the strengths and weaknesses of your opponents and fill out your roster with more.
Welcome, girl. That's what it is. Okay. off missing.
You're on feet. Let's go.
Fuck that up.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
MP in the house. Showtime, MP. True ballers only. Shaking, MP. Great music, great reels. This is one city I don't mind visiting. Please text the word "village" along with your issue and sequence person to 55555. A member of our guest relation will respond and address your concern immediately. And coming up, it's One Saturday. Come out for a game and leave with the very own Grizzlies One Saturday. Reminder fans, we hope you come and join us for trading cards.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and
define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Bain. Wells, he's checked in for Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. So the Bulls 5 right now. Dosunmu is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's MP. And it's Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. To the inside.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. MP kicks to Giddey. Here's MP. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
3, Pippen. Good on the three-point shot. Ball stolen. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Grizzlies?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
They've got Pippen. Edie out there with Jackson. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. RJ, for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season.
Smith, the pass to MP. Misses from short range. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Orlando. Pippen with it. Now Smith defending. Excellent defense there from Smith. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. MP finishes inside.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Williams with the steal. Here's Giddey. And that one drops for him. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Edie. Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Wells. And Giddey gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the wing, Levine. Unloads. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Uses the pick to just perfection. Levine knocking it down.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. And when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Pass to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. They get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Morant with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Craig kicks to Levine. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Clark outside. And just miss after miss right now.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Shots good by Pippen.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
MP passes to Levine. Back to MP. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by drop.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
Embiid beats you with that versatility. He can score from anywhere on the floor. Rebounds with the best of them.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Chicago Bulls.
I couldn't tell the difference between that second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Big points have put this team over.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, substitute switch here. MP's checked in. So it's the Grizzlies now. After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's MP in at the one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
MP inside. Guarded by Bain. MP, good.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus. Some
changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Ja Morant. And a change for the Bulls. Dosumu's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, DA. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 9.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 9. Here's MP. Got a hand on it. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's the triple.
Nope.
Rebound by the Bulls.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Takes the hit. MP still scores.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. From deep, it falls for his 5th field goal tonight. He's shooting 5 for 8.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
MP passes to Vucevic. Back to MP. A 3-ball. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter. Open for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pippen is out there with Wells. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Edey. And it's Jackson into the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
From the line, and that one comes up a bit short. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Wells. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP fights for it.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Aldama. To the paint. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there for Jackson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. It's a... So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
with Bay through thick and thin. She already fixed on brown and back. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprint. 100. It won't fit in one SUV. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got too many. They can last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Let's send the address to me. SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time I've been aligning. Spend like a dog.
There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah, you're more of a team first type of guy, right?
I mean, I can take over a game.
There's no doubt about that one, man.
Yeah, but as a point guard, your priority is to make sure everyone on the team is thriving.
Right, you put people in positions to succeed and then hold them accountable on top of that.
Yeah, but first you gotta hold yourself accountable first. If I do something wrong, my hand's up.
So if you don't hold yourself to that type of standard, then why would they listen to you?
Exactly.
Got it.
Like those kicks, MP. Really? Feeling you, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going. There he is.
Stop, MP.
Tear it up. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Sorry guys, I had to check something out.
Up next, the Magic take it on the Bulls. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Hornets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're on a roll, showing a lot of...
Rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Shots good by Black.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. MP to pass to Smith. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Black, covered by MP. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Orlando ahead. They lead by
18-22.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bataze in at the 5. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paulo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell-Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Phillips is checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Magic. Howard's checked in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that one's good. Giddey.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Magic leading by 4. pass to Black. And here's Carter. Fires the three. The rebound by Phillips. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dosunmu goes in. MP, the pass to Dosunmu. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Fifth, Orlando.
Well, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Orlando making a switch here. Isaac, he's checked in for Bataze. Banchero comes in for Howard. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Joseph is subbed in for Black. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams. And with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. A timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Banchero in the post. MP's there. No good there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Banchero, to the middle. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Here's MP. Power move from MP.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Buries it from 3.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
From deep, MP. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Good.
You know, this quarter, they've done a really good job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
13 foul. Shooting for Orlando.
Wagner gives you size, and he can stretch the floor as well. I mean, he's a very solid player who knows how to play the game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Magic leading by 5. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Isaac. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.